So that's cryptocurrency. We have different kinds of cryptocurrency, okay? Yeah. The first one, we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a kind of cryptocurrency in its own class. Bitcoin is the number one, like the father of all cryptocurrencies in its own class, okay? Are we good to go? Yeah, so that's Bitcoin. And I say it was invented by a man called Satoshi Nakamoto, 2009. Initially, when the man invented Bitcoin, all right, he actually left it. He decided to be anonymous. He decided not to be known by people, which I'll be telling you the 3 reasons why he decided not to be known by people. Up to now, nobody knows the man called Satoshi Nakamoto. Right? It's quite hilarious. You will now be thinking, why did he? Is it because it's a bad thing? Is it because why? Now, 3 reasons why the man decided to be anonymous. Number 1, for his personal safety. All right, he has seen the future of that invention he did, and he knew that if tomorrow people actually know the future of this thing, the value of this thing, they may actually threaten to take his life or do anything just to take over the thing. They can arrest, they can kidnap him. He will tell them the secret of the thing, and he will do away with. They will do away with his life and take over the system. So he decided to be anonymous for his personal safety. Nobody go kidnap him family member. They ask of ransom, say, okay, you must give us also BTC, or you must give us, make us charge of this thing. Right now in the world, Satoshi Nakamoto can be Bill Gates, can be Donald Trump, can be Elon Musk, can be anybody. Nobody know. Okay, I'm just saying that. I'm not saying at them. In case I beg, all I'm saying is that the person is anonymous. Okay. Secondly, to establish full decentralization. All right, when we talk about decentralization in the crypto space, which I will be mentioning, all right, as we continue, decentralization basically means in the crypto space, what it means is that it basically means that a system where there is no central authority governing it, there is no CBN, there is no there is no head, no HOD, no CO that is in charge of a particular system. The system is run by anybody that is in the system. You have right to your money. The government doesn't have right to your money. The CBN doesn't have right to money. UBA, OPay don't have right to your money. How do you mean? What am I saying? Okay, if you have accounts with commercial banks now, OPay, PalmPay, UBA, and the rest, then they can tell you. If you go and ask them to their head office now, they can tell you the person. If you mention the name of a person, they will tell you this person, this is this money he has with us. So they can actually deal with people. They can relate with people and expose sensitive information about their financial ability. Why? Because this is a centralized system where they know those things. They know how much you have in your account. That's why fraudsters can easily send message and wipe people's account, because they know how much. You don't ever hear say person when no get money for account, he receive alert or he receive scam alert, or he receive all those messages say BVM blah blah blah, send us this from bank. No, they know say this one money dey inside. That's why they do all those kind of things. But why? Because it's a centralized system. But in a decentralized system where cryptocurrency came up, okay, where Satoshi Nakamoto brought it such that nobody will be aware. Only you, even the inventor of that thing, will not know how much you have. Okay, so to establish full decentralization, he needed to prove to people that okay, this system can be trusted. Nobody is behind it, so he decided to be anonymous. Number 3, it is to avoid ethical issue. I tell my student ethical, ETHI, then ethical. You know ethics, right? Okay, so to avoid ethical issues, so that somebody can blackmail him, somebody can say, oh, because he has personal issues with the person will go home to talk wrong about his product, to say, okay, this they work, this one they like this, not negative things, competitive jealousy and all those kind of things. Somebody can do a lot of things. So it's better this guy just close by. Or some people can say, oh, now we be the people now, you know, it's my family member and blah blah blah, so it's from my place, so we should have more rights, we have more rights, blah blah blah, and all those kind of things. They spoil business. So to avoid ethical issue, nobody go and blackmail him, nobody will go and do all those kind of things. It's better that man just get in peace. That's the reason why he decided to be anonymous, based on research that I've made. Are we good to go? So that is for BTC. Then the second kind of cryptocurrency is what we call the altcoin, alternate coin, alternate. If you want to write them, altcoin means altcoin is ALT, then dash or hyphen, then coins. Altcoins. The reason why they are called altcoins because they are called alternate coins. Alternative, they say when the desirable is not available, the available becomes the what? Desirable. So since BTC they're expensive to some extent, everybody know if you afford BTC, or some people may not afford the BTC how they want it, but there are other currencies that are alternative of BTC. Okay, yeah, other currencies which I'll be mentioning. Example of such currencies what we call BNB, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Solana, and the rest. They are all altcoins. Okay. And that's the thing. So altcoins are cryptocurrencies with high values that are not Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies with high values that are not Bitcoin. Example, I've mentioned them already. All right. Ethereum, BNB, Binance Blockchain, Solana, Polygon, and all those kind of things. They are all altcoin. Are we good to go? All right, so that is basically. Then the next kind of cryptocurrency, so that this thing will not be so long, let me try to call this particular short. The next kind of cryptocurrency is what we call the meme coins. All right, meme coins are cryptocurrencies with relatively low values in decimals. Cryptocurrencies with relatively low values in decimals, okay, they are actually created for fun. Like the name meme means play, joke, fun, and all those kind of thing, comedy. So they are actually created for cruise, just to catch cruise and to just laugh and play around season. Alright, maybe a season, Christmas season is coming, people can create a coin called Christmas, Santa Claus, Valentine, they can say love this, blah blah blah. Different seasons, alright, they can different season of election, you see people's a coin name having people's name like Trump, like MAGA and the rest. And those kind of things. Why? Because they are just for fun. Those ones don't have use case. I will tell you what use case means. They are not actually coming to solve a particular problem in the world. Okay, they are just coming for fun, for people to cruise, trade them and make money just sharp. Are we good to go now? Those are meme coins. Okay, they don't really stay for long, except they have use case or something they are doing. Okay, yeah, so meme coins can have use case, they can have a problem they are coming to solve. Then after some time, meme coins can even transit to being altcoin because they have grown in value over time. Are we good to go? All right, so meme coins. Example of meme coins, we have Shiba Inu, one of the popular. We have Pepe. We have different types of them. We have Bonk. We have a lot of them. Okay, they are all altcoins. Okay, you see, and altcoins have funny logos. You see cat, you see rat, you see frog, you see all those kind of things. You see dog and all those kind of things. That's how it is, because they are for fun and for a joke. Okay, then the last kind of cryptocurrency I'll be talking about is what we call stable coins. Stable, like STABLE. Stable coins means stable coins generally they are cryptocurrencies that are pegged, 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 like peg. They are pegged with US dollar to gain value. Why are they pegged with US dollar? They are pegged with US dollar because US is a world power, so they are pegged with US dollar to gain value. Are we good to go now? US is the world power, and US dollar is actually the major currency of the world. Okay, so they are pegged with US dollar to gain value, so that anybody in any part of the world can really know the value of dollar and trade them. So example of stable coins. All right, these ones, they don't increase in price, they don't go up and down, their prices are stable. That's why they are called stable coins. They are stable. If you buy a stable coin 10 years ago, it will be the same amount this year, except that in different locations or different countries and zones, their money to dollar can change. Like Nigeria, dollar was about 700 last year. Right now, dollar is about 1,500, 16 and 17. When you buy in your own country, naira to dollar or the currency to dollar is low. Now it's now high in terms of exchange. Are we good to go now? But all change in value, they are the same anywhere in the world. Are we good to go, right? All right, yeah, let's continue. So that's how altcoins. Example of altcoin, have the USDT. The meaning of USDT is United States Dollars Theta. United States Dollars Theta. That's USDT, right? United States Dollar Theta. The next one is United Theta. Is that Theta? TETHER in mathematics. United States Dollars Theta. Another one is USDC. United States Dollar Coin. There's another one called BUSD. Binance United States Dollar. All right, that's owned by Binance and a lot of it, right? So basically, that's about kinds of cryptocurrency and intro. So in the next audio, you'll be learning about cryptocurrency exchanges, crypto blockchains, and the rest. So let's ride on. All right, see you in the next recording. Okay.